Good afternoon. Welcome to the daily briefing at the EMA office, where Chairman Kern and Sam Bierman is with us again. Sam, you have numbers again today, and it's just your work is being more intensified.
It is, and they are certainly higher than what we would like to see. So as of today, 72,227 St. Clair County residents have been tested, which is an increase of 1,019 from yesterday. We are at 6,516 positive test results, which is an increase of 95 from yesterday. And that does include both males and females from under the age of 10 up to their 90s. Our daily county positivity rate today is 9.3%. We are at 65,711 negative test results. Unfortunately, we are adding an additional death today, which brings St. Clair County's total to 179. That was a male in his 80s who did have underlying health conditions. And as always, our sympathies go out to his family. For those who have completed the IDPH required 10-day isolation period, we are at 5,671. For state totals, 4,575,721 have been tested, with 255,643 positive test results, which is an increase of 1,953 from yesterday. And for deaths, the state is reporting 8,242, which is an increase of 28 from yesterday. For hospitalization numbers, the first set will be for hospitals that are in St. Clair County. Currently, we have 44 patients that are admitted due to COVID-related reasons, and 3 of those individuals are on ventilators. And for our regional hospitalization rates, we are at 80 individuals that are admitted due to COVID-related reasons, and 8 are currently on ventilators. For our congregate living facilities that are in outbreak status, and that is 2 or more staff or residents that are either COVID positive or who have COVID-like symptoms, we are going to go through the facilities that have any changes. The first being Caritas Family Solutions in Belleville. They currently have 31 cases and no deaths, which is an increase of 1 case. For Fountains in Belleville, they have 115 cases and 28 deaths, which is an increase of 4 cases and 1 death. And Integrity Healthcare of Smithton is at 25 cases and no deaths, and that is an increase of 22 cases for that facility. And before I turn it over to Chairman Kern, as we spoke about yesterday when we were talking about our contact tracing and how important it is for those cases to be honest and open with the contact tracers from the health department that contact them, we have put together a graph for you guys to take a look at to see when we contact those individuals where we are seeing that most have been. So as you can see, healthcare is first, the highest, and then we move down the line with restaurants and bars, employment, those who had recently been on vacation, out at retail stores, office environment, factory warehouse, education, and then you can see it goes farther down the line. But this is why it's so important for us when we do call you to be honest with us and remember that when we contact any individuals that have been exposed to you, we will never reveal any names. And for the most part, we have about 75% cooperation with our individuals that we reach out to, and that is a huge help because it allows us to figure out where they've been and to slow that spread of the disease as to, not have anybody else be infected. So we appreciate those individuals that have been very cooperative with us, and hopefully moving forward, we'll have even more cooperation from any cases that we contact. So now I will turn it over to you, Chairman Kern, for your update.
Thank you, Sam. Nice work. We'll move into the zip code report. At this time, we're going to read the zip codes that have changes today. 62201, we go up 1 to 227. 62203 goes up 3 to 190. 62204 goes up 3 to 133. 62205 goes up 1 to 191. 62206 goes up 1 to 423. 62208 goes up 6 today to 394. 62220 goes up 9 to 504. 62221 goes up 5 to 607. And 62223 goes up 5 to 375. 62226 goes up 4 today to 668. 62232 goes up 4 to 180. 62243 goes up 1 to 92. 62254 goes up 3 to 228. 62258 goes up 4 to 169. 62260 goes up 6 to 124. 62264 goes up 3 to 90. 62269 goes up 8 to 511. 62282 goes up 3 to 12. And 62285 goes up 1 to 76. If you didn't hear your zip code, it means your zip code remained the same today. Regional positivity, that's the state number, and this is what the state has us at today, is 10.1% today. And as far as our county positivity, we crunch the numbers, the ones that come here to the health department, matches up the positives and the negatives. We have ourselves at 9.3% today, which then puts our 7-day rolling average at 7.1%. So we did a little uptick with those numbers. We saw an increased testing of 1,019. We remember there's a little backlog on the weekends, especially when there's a holiday weekend. So I think we're finally getting our numbers back to normal, and so we hope that we keep that rolling positivity somewhere below 7. Right now we're at 7.1. Herb Simmons?
Numbers, and I want to thank Sam for putting that graph together.
Very useful.
Brian, useful because we get questions about the contact tracing, and kind of gives them a little bit more visual of what's going on. And when we talk about we're crunching numbers every day and trying to make sense out of a lot of this ourselves, and we continue that on a daily basis. I did receive a letter from a business owner addressed to me today, and I know where you're coming from, and we talk about it all the time, and we sympathize with all of the business owners out there. And as we say each and every day, nobody wants businesses to be closed down, but hopefully that graph will show you that there are concerns amongst some of the businesses, and hopefully if we can continue the contact tracing and get people to follow the 3 W's and slow this down, we can get this thing behind us. The chairman said the regional positivity rate 10.1 up from yesterday, which was 9.9. But it is what it is, as they say. But we've got to do our share. We've got to continue. I've seen messages yesterday. There are still those out there that don't believe in the mask, and so I take it if you don't believe in wearing a mask, you don't believe in washing your hands. Shame on you, because that's the way we're going to stop this. We say it each and every day. 179 deaths there in our county. Another one today. One is too many. And if you look across the state, 8,242 people aren't here to worry about having to wear a mask or practice social distancing, because we're never going to see them again. And until it hits your home, maybe that's what it's going to take to wake up. We hope that doesn't happen, but be respectful, be concerned for your neighbors, your family, and together, that's what it's all about. It's all about Team St. Clair, and we can do this. People are working sometimes around the clock to try to make everybody safe. Our first responders, our physicians, our hospital workers, and if you look at that graph, the number one was our healthcare people, and we definitely want to think about them. So we're going to be back with Cindy and Daisy to translate this into our Spanish communities, and then we'll be back tomorrow with some more numbers. Hopefully it'll be better, and everybody have a good evening.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs, TikTok, Grubhub, Twinks, Jocks, Bears, Cubs. Zoom is the new club. 6 feet, no hugs, still beat these mugs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
No school, gym closed. Don't touch these clothes. Need food, this blows. Line at Trader Joe's. At home, gym, fish. Don't come close. Just wave, blow a kiss. Mask for mask, sis. Left, right, swiping on Tinder. What was life like? I can't remember. Needing my haircut, somebody shave her. Where is all of the toilet, babe?
Scrubs, soap, scrubs, mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, stay inside and lock the door. Stay